Good morning. Congratulations on being first. I need to open my YouTube live outside of the studio because the studio's chat doesn't work. Not Sigma. All right, we're going to see if I can focus on doing something for more than 10 minutes. We are starting 3 hours earlier than we usually do for this time slot. So I have belief. Not much belief, but belief nonetheless. I need to start this. Need to click this button. We believe, yes. Now, there is a special thing going on today. I don't know if you've perused the YouTube server, not the YouTube server. Fuck me. The Discord server. But for today and probably only today, at least for the near future, we have a new model. That's right. Here is a preset I made in all of 4 minutes. But we do have a new customizable model. It was $3, and I was like, you know what? We're doing it. And one of the coolest things I can do with this model is be very angry. There's also, really quickly, a couple things I should probably disable. This model is a tad adventurous for things I could use on Twitch. But we can also do this. So that's kind of sick. But yeah, no, there's a couple things I should probably disable. Yeah. Why do I have text? Oh. New model? Yes. I found this on VGen. It was $3. I was like, you know what? I'm already insolvent. Let's do it. To be fair, $3 is not terrible. And if my friend reads my texts, I will have enough to pay my credit card. Maybe. The problem is, it's currently Juneteenth, which means the banks are closed. So unless they have the money on hand, I'm kind of fucked. Maybe I could do like a check, but they'd have to have a check. Although I guess a check is anything that has the requisite information. We'll figure it out. Sorry, I carry no cash. I'm married. Yeah. I mean, nobody uses cash anymore because it's just easier for everybody to whip out the technology rectangle and win. But yes, for all intents and purposes, I am this model until somebody overwrites the model selection. This model is not in the model change index. It's not in the model list. It will probably not be put in the model list as it is. I have to make some changes. My wife collects money. That'll do it. My friend actually collects money too. They came over and they were like, "Oh, do you have any coins?" I'm like, "Yeah, I got some coins." And they went through all of my coins and they're like, "Shit, you got a bunch that I don't have." I'm like, "You can keep them as long as you pay me an equal amount. I don't give a shit. Take all the quarters. I'm not a collector." That and I lose 10% when I put it into a Coinstar anyway. But yes. I don't even know how much is in that jar. It's probably like fucking $8. I used to have more in the jar, but I pay in change whenever I buy water now. Because I actually need to go buy water. Ah, fuck. I do have to buy water pretty soon. I don't have money for that. I don't have physical money for that. How much do I have left? Hold on. I have about half. Hello. And every single one of my other um devices is filled. Or is empty rather. Get my water from the hose. Yeah. I mean, I know a couple stores nearby that sell filled jugs. Um, it's just I already have a lot of jugs. They're just empty is the problem. So the issue is, right, and this is the reason that the hydrate redeem is 91 points instead of 76 like it used to be. They raised the price of water. And what bothers me about that is that, like, look, it would be fine if it was easy. It is now significantly more difficult for me to buy water because my jugs, right? You know, like in offices where they'll have a little thing and it's got the jug of water on top of it. I use those. I have a water dispenser in my room. It is right next to my desk. It's 3 feet away from me, which is why whenever you redeem hydrate, I'm never gone for more than a couple seconds. I saw I saw a Drew Gooden video, and I was like, that's a great idea. And to be fair, I drink well more water than I used to, significantly more water than I used to, because it's extremely easy to get. The problem is, my jugs are 4 gallons, and the stations with which you fill your water work on 5 gallons, not 4. So I either have to pay for 5 gallons and just lose the money from the extra gallon, or I have to buy 1 gallon of water 4 times. Now, the problem with that is that the machine that I use to buy water charges a 10-cent surcharge if you use a credit card. So I used to save 2 1-gallon jugs, go to the Pilot truck stop, and fill both for free with water, or pay refill prices for soda. Yeah. Um, I don't know how happy they would be about me filling 40 gallons of water. um, but essentially, uh, water was 50 cents a gallon. So if I bought it with a credit card, not only would there be fucking 40 transactions, but I would be charged 60 cents per gallon. Well, come like a month ago, it's 60 cents a gallon now. So if I buy it with a credit card, it's going to cost me 70 cents per gallon. So I'm like, well, shit. So I have to bring change because if I pay in change, there's no surcharge. And now instead of, rocking up with a sling of $10 in quarters, right? I have to bring up fucking $10 of quarters. I think it's $5 is the denomination of dimes. Maybe it's $4. I can't remember. But I have to bring quarters and dimes. And now, what is already a finicky process because I have to buy water 4 separate times per jug is now even more finicky because I have to pay with 2 different coins. So that's my water rant. I'm unhappy with my water vendors. And that's why I increased the price of the hydrate redeem by 20%. If I have to pay 20%, you have to pay 20% more too. We all must suffer at the hands of big water. um But I found out that the Walmart near me does water filling, and I think it's cheaper. I think it's 47 cents a gallon. So hopefully I can buy 4 gallons at once instead of having to buy 1 gallon 4 times, because also, if I have to lug that shit out of the store, it's gonna be a while because it's at the end it's at the end of the store, and you usually can't get parking near the front of the store, so it's gonna be probably a 500-foot walk while lugging 32 pounds of water, and then I have to do that 6 times. So, I didn't realize how bad of an experience that would be. I guess I could use a shopping cart, but I like to carry it because it's free exercise. But I don't know that I could do that with that long of a walk 6 times. Get stopped by loss prevention at the door every time. Be like, "What the fuck are you doing? Why are you lugging out water?" Be like, "I filled it. I have yellow now." Um, this model is good for pallet swapping, isn't it? Um, but yeah, that's my pain for buying water. It is it's a process. I should probably do it today, honestly. Um, maybe I do it after the stream. We're gonna try to make some progress with editing the shorts. There are many shorts to edit. I think we still have 5.5 hours worth of video to go through. And it needs to be done by July 1st. Ideally. So move you over to the scene with my pain. Welcome to Caden Live. Caden Live. Nice. I have to dismiss the Gremlin brings you Twitch notifications thing. Also, if you are not aware yet and you are so inclined, the Discord server does give Twitch notifications now. I have done the hard work of finally setting it up. It took all of 8 minutes. To be fair, I didn't have the ability to upload data with Coalescence until recently. Which is actually how the Blue Sky notifications work as well. I actually make a login session with AT protocol servers, which is crazy that that's even possible with my setup. Should I talk about that really quick? Actually, it's pretty interesting. So the Blue Sky notifier is certainly one of the things of all time. The app password is literally just displayed in clear text. I should probably not do that, but you know, hey. So a lot of things I probably shouldn't do that I do. So here's the script that which uploads the notification to Blue Sky. So you can see here is the text, right? The backslash with the new line after it is just a new line. It's supposed to show a \n, but somehow because of the serialization of how this is written, it doesn't work correctly. I think backslashes aren't properly escaped. So that's awkward. Anyway, the problem is in Blue Sky, if I just send them this text, this link, these feed tags don't go anywhere. So I have to manually tell Blue Sky where every single one of these things is by manually writing all of them in. So if I change this text, I have to manually determine all of these indices again. So the Blue Sky notifications are probably not going to change for a while. It is a bitch and a half to do that. Anyway, I need to change this to... It is Windows 10. Huh? Oh, there's just no... frame shown. So I have a full vertical product. Oh, you can't see it because I'm in the way. I mean, to be fair, I'm only really covering what the half that I appear in the shorts anyway, so it's not really a huge deal. Are these edited? What's going on here? You hear that? Cannot hear that. Oh, capture audio is off. You can hear it now.
Both of those are amazing sound.
I am drinking a nice can of Inches cider. I'm putting an inch in me. I might put multiple inches in me.
Yeah, you're insane to think I'm not clipping that. Both of those are amazing sound clips.
They are.
It's gonna be a great stream.
I like your funny words for them, man. Look, everyone needs some inches in them. This is gonna get outrageous, isn't it?
Oh, it's gonna be good.
Hey, XI.
I still need to make everything an Enon standard.
Oh yeah, the Enon standard.
I need to determine where Enon standard is.
Your Enon standard thing really annoys me. Why would you actively want to detune your shiz?
It's not detuning.
Funny.
No, not funny, just fucking rage-inducing.
I have to cut out him saying fucking. It is funny. The idea is to have a tuning that is detuned on purpose. That is Enon standard. It's just like any other tuning, except formulaically incorrect.
Your shiz.
I have to remove him saying shit, too.
Your shiz.
Maybe this is why I stopped editing for the day. I was gonna have to do so much muting and shit. Let's see, from the top.
I still need to make everything an Enon standard. I need to determine where Enon standard is.
Your Enon standard thing really annoys me. Why would you actively want to detune your...
Funny.
No, not funny, just fucking...
Alright. And split here and here. Mute.
No, not funny, just rage-inducing.
I think it's pretty funny. Femboy Collector, what do you think about this? You have a guitar, and you tune a couple strings up half a note, not like a sharp or a flat, halfway to a sharp or a flat. You tune a couple of the other ones down half a note, and that's how you play.
What do I put as a caption here? Actual musician, by the way. I don't know. At one point you become an actual musician. My music isn't really that good, but you know, I need to write something. I am becoming too powerful. Cinema.
I still need to make everything an Enon standard. I need to determine where Enon standard is.
Your Enon standard thing really annoys me.
I think what we do is we jump cut this because it takes too long.
I still need to make everything an Enon standard. I need to determine where Enon standard is.
Your Enon
We might boost Ant. 'Cause he's a little quiet.
Standard. I need to determine where Enon standard is.
Your Enon standard thing really annoys me. Why would you actively want to
What did I give him? +8? I forget.
No, not funny, just actively want to detune your...
Funny.
No, not funny, just rage-inducing.
I think it's pretty funny. Femboy Collector, what do you think about this? You have a guitar. You tune a couple strings up half a note, not like a sharp or a flat, halfway to a sharp or a flat. And you tune a couple of the other ones down half a note. And that's how you play.
Cool. All right, this next video, typically what I do is I immediately skip 3 minutes. Oh, is this? This isn't a continuous. Oh, yeah, these aren't continuous. Okay. What was the funny?
I was gonna say you hurt my soul, then I realized I ain't got one.
Hear me out. E standard cancel G, which is you tune to E standard, but the G string is whatever it was at before you started tuning.
G string.
You don't fuck with the G string at all.
Mate, you quite clearly don't fuck with the G string to fucking begin with.
I'm on coffee. I'm having dangerous thoughts right now.
I should go get
Making
some coffee.
tunings that nobody should ever use.
I should go get some coffee. I need to have more dangerous thoughts. I might come up with F non-standard. I think we need more context.
So slow. It's a moderate incline and all. I have a lot of great tuning ideas.
I don't think you do.
Well, look, we can make tuning even worse. What if we make it non-deterministic?
Oh shit.
You hurt my head.
Non-deterministic tuning is diabolical.
I have a lot of great tuning ideas.
I don't think you do.
Well, look, we can make tuning even worse. What if we make it non-deterministic?
I don't think you do.
Well, look, we can make tuning even worse. What if we...
I'm gonna skip my non-starter.
Tuning even worse. What if we make it non-deterministic?
I might turn down the video a little bit for you guys.
You hurt my head. I was gonna say you hurt my soul, then I realized I ain't got one.
I'm gonna cut out this comment.
Hear me out. E standard cancel G.
I might need to add an explanation. People who are not familiar with Ant will probably not understand why he's annoyed with me.
I still need to make everything an Enon standard. I need to determine where Enon standard is.
Your Enon standard thing really.
I still need to make everything an Enon standard. I need to determine where Enon standard is.
Your Enon standard thing really annoys me. Why would you actively want to detune your...
Funny.
No, not funny, just rage-inducing.
I think it's pretty funny. Femboy Collector, what do you think about this? You have a guitar, and you tune a couple strings up half a note, not like a sharp or a flat, halfway to a sharp or a flat, and you tune a couple of the other ones down half a note, and that's how you play. I have a lot of great tuning ideas.
I don't think you do.
Well, look, we can make tuning even worse. What if we make it non-deterministic?
You hurt my head.
Hear me out. E standard cancel G, which is you tune to E standard, but the G string is whatever it was at before you started tuning. You don't fuck with the G string at all.
Mate, you Mate, you quite clearly don't fuck with the G string to fucking begin with.
I just realized I was muted. We're gonna keep this in. I'll be honest, I don't know what a G string is.
I'm on coffee. I'm having dangerous thoughts right now.
Yes, XI, how you doing today? Thanks for looking.
I'm on coffee. I'm having dangerous thoughts right now.
I forgot that we have this
Making
MTV.
tunings that nobody should ever use.
I forgot that we have this MTV holy. That's awesome. This short is now 1 minute and 10 seconds long, and it's probably as short as I think it should be. Unless we're talking more about cancel G.
Yeah, there's a bunch of camera angles. There's top down.
These aren't connected. What am I doing?
What the hell happened here?
Ha! This is when the signs broke. I didn't do anything.
I think it's a group, but there's only 2 people in this cover. What the hell happened here? Did it spawn 2 of them?
I don't know what happened there, but I feel like even though it is an interesting thing, it doesn't have the cadence for something that should be turned into a short. It isn't properly
What the fuck is this?
paced.
What do they have block bars on the fucking... Why is there... Okay, what sorry motherfucker decided to put an invisible wall there?
Tons of things, but I'm just saying fuck too much. We're gonna exclude it. This.
100 miles left.
Also, what the hell is this whack ass music?
It's 120 miles. Doesn't make a difference. 102 miles an hour.
I do not remember playing this game with music.
in Seattle.
Seattle.
We're in Seattle.
I think I know what happens next here.
Uh-oh. Jesus. Oh no.
And back to trucker hell. I just realized you can't really see the short very well at all. Not only am I covering it, but the chat is also covering it. Maybe 40% of the short window is actually visible. I think we switched to a non-standard layout. I will move over here. And chat isn't automated for its position, so I'm not going to move the chat. I'm just here for the noise. Oi, I'm a sound, not a noise. That's a lie. I'm 100% a noise.
Speed limit 60.
You wish.
We're in Seattle. We're in Seattle.
Sounds like a bunch of noise to me. Damn. Sounds like a lot of hoopla.
Seattle. Uh-oh. Jesus. Oh no.
The story is going to abruptly cut off there. Just dies. There are some instances. Okay, so these are coming up. There are instances of shorts that are continuous.
Can borrow 500 grand. Damn. Check this out. My creditworthiness is off the charts.
So stupid. So dumb.
Can borrow 500 grand. Damn. Check this out. My creditworthiness is off the charts.
I have to like animate this. One of these, it's the lower one is the yep.
Can borrow 500. Can borrow 500. Can borrow 500 grand. Damn. Check this out.
Wondered why the noise went away. Twitch was muted. Damn.
My credit worthiness is
Now keep yapping. Oi.
can borrow 500 grand. Check this out. My credit worthiness is off the charts.
So stupid. It's such a stupid bit.
Wait, did somebody get banned?
No.
Oh.
I've just thought about that, though.
It is really funny that they have to write jowls.
Right now I'm still doing the Fresno to Ready 10 job. And
Jeez, I just got assassinated. What the fuck?
I did just get assassinated. You see that shit?
Wait, did somebody get banned?
No.
Oh.
I've just thought about that, though.
It is really funny that they have to write jowls.
right now I'm still doing
Jowls?
the Fresno to Ready 10 job. And
Jeez, I just got assassinated. What?
right now I'm still doing
I'm just gonna cut past
the
my weird
Fresno to
hyena
Ready
laugh.
10 job. And
Jeez, I just got assassinated. What the fuck?
So I'm going to have to mute my audio from here to here because I said a bad word.
doing the Fresno to Ready 10 job. And
Jeez, I just got assassinated. What the fuck?
I actually probably do need to go even further in both directions. The cut. I think that there's enough information there to determine that I said fuck.
Did not realize that was a raised shoulder. Okay. Yeah.
how much damage?
None. But I wasn't expecting to rotate 30 degrees, that's for sure.
This
I
funny
have
enough?
to dodge the speeding.
My truck's faster than
Let's
ours.
see.
That was faster than the Scania is.
What's your top speed unloaded?
I warp now, I'm gonna go to Sacramento.
Mine's 130.
Sacramento mention.
About to happen.
Did not realize that was a raised shoulder. Okay.
I kind of nothing really happens though, so we're going to reject it as a clip.
See how many oomph I lose. I only lost 4.
Oh, fight this song just come on, by the way, Blue.
Okay. Iron Brew, I have angry words with you. I just got assassinated.
I mean, if I do turn it into a short, this is going to be the section I look for. But I'm not sure that I'm going to keep this as a short. I might reject it.
Alright. At least I'm not cleaning the knob.
You mean J-Max bald knob?
I need to check the map for that. I need to see bald knobs on the map.
Okay.
Nobody replied to Dark. Oh no.
I'm just using a fucking computer to clean the wheel,
Okay, at the very least, I need to boost their audio because I can't hear shit.
I'm just
Okay.
using a fucking Q-tip to clean my wheel a bit.
Okay. Which one?
Nice, nice.
Oh yeah, that's right. We were
Alright.
supposed to
At least I'm
play
not
something
cleaning the
with
knob.
DG today. Today or yesterday. And I
You
forgot to
mean
mention it. I
J-Max
forgot
bald
to
knob?
send a message
I
yesterday.
need to check the map for that. I need to see bald knobs on the map.
Okay.
So you want? I need to get the picture.
Huh.
I'm going 68 because he's fuck
We
ass
could
Canadian.
for the. Also, I don't hear anything funny in this one, so we're just gonna ignore it.
How did you get?
Um.
But yeah, we can play with DG on the late section. He's available. I still need my friend to tell me when they're coming over because I don't know when, and that's going to determine when I
What the
sleep.
oh my god, that scared me.
What happened?
What the oh my god, that scared me.
And it's another kind of dead. No, it's not funny. It's not funny enough, at least.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be more restrictive with what I accept as shorts because I have 117 upload.
You know that Fox came to my parents' house for Christmas this past year? Because he just happens to live within driving distance of where, like, a couple hours from my parents, right? And
Why did I save that? Did I accidentally press F9? Or did I miss something that happened to me?
damn.
Yeah, but that's me. Fox is cool.
What did I save this clip for?
You know that Fox came to my parents' house for Christmas this past year? Because he just happens to live within driving distance of where, like, a couple hours from my parents, right? And
I have no idea what I saved that clip for. I think I accidentally pressed F9.
yeah.
It does
Maybe
happen.
if you didn't call him Chungus.
He
Sorry,
fucking is chunky.
what?
He's a big. So he's like, it's past my. It's like literally 3 hours past my bedtime.
I was gonna just say, he's like, hey, you know, you're overdue.
Yeah.
Darth, maybe if you didn't call him Chungus.
He fucking is chunky. He's a big baby.
What type of breed? Like a tabby or like a short hair?
No, it's like a short hair, but he like looks like he's mixed with like what are those things called? Like
A cat?
the blue
What was this entire conversation about?
everybody.
Just a very angy cat.
I can't be fucked to edit it, honestly. I'm being now very restrictive with what I'm keeping. These 4... No, they're not. What? Why were they separated? They're not contiguous. What is this?
He's angry. There's no way he's not angry. I just fucked that Ryan up so hard.
Why am I purple?
God, they're everywhere.
My clip coupon doesn't work. He's angry. There's
That wasn't as interesting as I thought it would be.
You're the one who laid the seeds.
Oh god.
I become a
What have
turbo
I
asshole.
done?
What is the conversation?
You're right, I am.
Everybody, give a follow to this weird guy named Desert Gooner.
Thank you, Assyria. Thank you, everybody in chat, Assyria's chat. It's been a pleasure to play with you guys. Assyria is awesome. I love all his friends and all his games. It really is a pleasure and an honor to be here playing. It's so great.
I love that you said that it's an honor. There's no. I'm just some guy on the internet.
I think you're a wonderful. I think you're a wonderful person. Like what you achieved so far, like what you got going is like really incredible, and it's great to see. You know, from switching to 2D to 3D model, it's like I admire like what you do, and
I
like
could become 1D.
it's just cool. I think
I
you're
could
more than
become
just some guy.
I could become the world's first line tuber. I mean, I could do that. Check this out. Check this out. You think that I'm kidding? I'm a line now. That's right. You thought that I was joking? No. I am the world's first line tuber. That thing at the bottom of your screen, that's not just an oopsie. That's me. Now the problem is I have to fix that. And I don't know how I'm going to do that. I'm going to try pressing the reload the scene button. That apparently worked. Sick.
Everybody, give a.
Can I say Gooner on TikTok, or is it going to suppress me?
Give a follow to this weird guy named Desert Gooner.
Thank you, Assyria. Thank you, everybody in chat, Assyria's chat. It's been a pleasure to play with you guys. Assyria is awesome. I love all his friends and all his games. It really is a pleasure and an honor to be here playing. It's so great.
I love that you said that it's an honor. There's no. I'm just some guy on the internet.
I think you're a wonderful. I think you're a wonderful.
All right, we're gonna have to cut this up a bit. I want to cut out this silence. There's a lot going on in this clip.
Give a follow to this weird guy named Desert Gooner.
Thank you, Assyria. Thank you, everybody in chat, Assyria's chat. It's been a pleasure to play with you guys. Assyria is awesome. I love all his friends and all his games. It really is a pleasure and an honor to be here playing. It's so great.
I'm gonna cut out the "it's so great" just for time, really. Save 1 second.
I love that you said that it's an honor. There's no. I'm just.
I'm gonna leave part of this stutter in to balance the pace.
I love that you said that it's an honor. I'm just some guy on the internet.
I think you're.
On the internet.
I think you're a wonderful. I think you're a wonderful person.
Wait, does the model's
I
movement
unmuted it.
line up
I think you're a
perfectly?
wonderful. I think you're a wonderful
Damn.
person. Like what you achieved so far, like what you got going is like really incredible, and it's great to see. You know, from switching to 2D to 3D model, it's like I admire like what you do, and like it's just cool. I think you're more than just some guy.
I might cut out more of his dialogue because it does seem kind of self-congratulatory to leave this much in.
To see, you know, it's just cool. I think you're more than just some guy.
Maybe it'll take a while for me to be convinced, but
It's okay. Maybe one day. Maybe I'm just chipping in the armor now. Who knows?
yeah.
It's okay. Maybe one day. Maybe I'm just chipping in the armor now.
I do want to mute myself for this segment.
I think you're more than just some guy.
Maybe it'll take a while for me to be convinced.
Maybe one day. Maybe I'm just chipping in the armor now. Who knows?
Yeah.
One day I'll get through it. But
Wouldn't
it's
it be
okay,
so
one
funny if this
today.
evolves into a crazy superiority complex? You're the one who laid the
Oh
seeds.
god.
I become a
What have
turbo
I done?
asshole.
I boosted. You're right. I am incredible.
You're right. I'm invincible and better than everyone.
I just created Lord Vader.
Yeah.
I just got that Steam achievement unlocked. Asshole.
All right. Well,
It's a long short. This is 1 full minute long. We'll leave it for now. But I do want to cut down some of the stuff as well. I don't want to leave in just like a whole like 2 minutes of getting glazed.
this motherfucker. Oh my god. There was a specter that literally dicked me so hard there was no way I could do anything.
I got dicked. Oh, I did get dicked. Look at this. This guy right here is about to dick me.
This motherfucker.
He kept changing directions. I'm gonna delete it because I don't think most people on TikTok are going to understand what is going on in that clip.
Okay.
I could write explanatory subtitles, but
New
I just
problems.
cannot be fucked.
The game I lost. Alright, sick. The game got locked.
I don't feel like editing this.
Can't you just tow the road? Yeah, but the problem is, in this game, if you have any more than like 2% cargo damage, you make just fucking nothing from the delivery. I think 10% is all the damage it takes to actually make $0 from the value of the item. And since the punishments are so severe, it's not even worth.
Why did I press F9? I was in the middle of speaking. Was it a
So
pretty
that
interesting
if I
crash?
do crash, I will load right next to the gas station.
If you crash, huh? If.
Right now, I am schmovin'.
Not good enough.
I mean, this game might as well be kart racing. We're just in really big carts with lots of weight, and the race is to get to a destination as quickly as possible. Chad, I can live with 1% trailer damage. I actually saved that.
That was a crazy save.
The long series of time attacks, yeah. I mean, this game might as well be kart racing. We're just in really big carts with lots of weight.
I wonder if
I
people
mean,
think
this
I
game
clip
might as well
farm
be kart
ATS.
racing.
I actually genuinely
Just in
don't do
really
anything
big
stupid for the
carts with
content.
lots of weight,
I just
and
am
the
actually
race is
this
to
bad
get
at
to
the
a
game.
destination as quickly as possible. Wait, and the race is to get to a destination as quickly as possible. Chad, I can
Leave a little bit more of my recovery.
live with 1% trailer damage. I actually saved that.
That was a pretty good save.
He shouldn't have been in my way.
or some schmoovin'.
He shouldn't have been in my way. The bullet of California doesn't slow down for anything. The bullet of California is fucked. We're fine.
The bullet of California always wins. What if I do put a wipe transition? Why is it the slowest wipe of all time? That's not a wipe.
He shouldn't have been in my way. He shouldn't have been in my way. The bullet of California doesn't. Bullet of California doesn't slow down for anything. The bullet of California is fucked. We're fine. We're fine. Anything. The bullet of California is fucked.
Okay. In the top.
He shouldn't have been in my way. The bullet of California doesn't slow down for anything. The bullet of California is. We're fine.
Lucky.
I'm now RGB. Hello, Romeo. I'm sleep deprived. I'm sleep deprived and getting philosophical questions. This is a recipe for disaster. Shortly after the
Why did I save that? What?
I just realized there's a non-zero chance that our two major stream streak people might break their.
Moving on.
Wait, chat, this is a problem. I can't raid. I can't read. God damn it, Twitch, you can't. This ain't even Twitch. You can't do this to me, Vosk, man. I can read, I promise.
I can't lie.
I have 70V, yeah, I do. I do have 75B.
Dude, I must have been so sleep deprived because I saved that.
Huh? Oh, my dumbass wrote keybind. I was wondering why it didn't. Okay, chat. Here we go. Coalescence, clip that. It clipped it 3 times. Okay, maybe we only do it on full speech recognition result.
It
Right again. Coalescence, clip that. Do this.
dumb. It does work though. I think it still works. Coalescence, clip that. Does that have to be the only bit? Coalescence, clip that. Keeps inserting the. Coalescence, clip that. Okay, it's not. Coalescence, clip that. Her the coalescence, clip that. Her the. Coalescence, clip that. It keeps putting in the. I'm not saying the. Coalescence, clip that. Oh my god. I think it has to be equal to it, but the problem is it keeps putting the in there. So it's not possible to say coalescence, clip that. Coalescence, clip that. The coalition. Oh my god. This is not cinema. Not cinema. Yeah. It keeps randomly putting in the. Weirdly enough, it does say it runs on find, not it equaling. Oh, it only doesn't work because it's using the wrong subsystem name. It checks for real-time audio, which is speech to text old name. It should work now. Coalescence, clip that. It worked. I'm going to go ahead and delete that file now before I forget, and then have to do with it. Who am I planning to play with later and what? I'll probably be playing Furry Battlefield with Desert Gooner in the late segment. If he's still awake then. He was off today, so I don't know if he's going to be off tomorrow to the point where he can stay up late. I'm not aware. What do you mean, why? To what do we say why to? I don't know what the concern is. Can't you play Helldivers like a normal person? I don't think he has Helldivers. I am not sure if he has Helldivers. Let me see. Friends and chat. Desert Gooner. And he has Furry Battlefield. Yeah. Furry Battlefield is cheaper than Helldivers. It is not. Oh, he does have Helldivers. Priorities. Look, Furry Battlefield. Look, I'm going to be completely real with you. Furry Battlefield is more fun to play than Helldivers. Now, I recognize that that is probably sacrilege to the highest degree to you. But to be fair, in Helldivers, you don't have a very wide breadth of abilities. But in Furry Battlefield, I can be sliding across the battlefield, dealing damn near instantaneous kill damage to everything I go by. And every time I kill, I get to do it again. There is an insane power fantasy with playing a Kaihime. A power fantasy you cannot do with Helldivers 2, where one Terminid slaps you and you get crippled in all of your limbs at once. It also does not help that Terminid is, I mean, it may not be in the major order anymore. I just really don't enjoy the Terminid front. Also, hello, Romeo. How you doing? Major order is probably Illuminate front. Let's see. What is the major order? Major order is liberate Sangus on the Illuminate front, of which we have no progress. I think we lost it. We have to establish warp links. Oh, yeah, we're missing... We're missing the nearby planet, but we're gonna have it in 27 minutes. Did the model RGB work? I wasn't looking. They kind of updated how major orders work. How do you mean? Now it's more like campaigns. I mean, that's interesting though. And also, it's not the Terminid front, so I would probably enjoy playing Helldivers 2 more. I just really hate the Terminid front. I never have fun. It's always just super painful. I feel like I can't do anything on the Terminid front. But I am significantly better at fighting the Illuminate and the Automatons. So I have a lot more fun on those fronts. On those fronts, yes. Have I tried the minigun on the bugs? I don't think I have. Also, Terminids are baby mode. I mean, to be fair, I do use a counter sniper as my is my primary weapon, and the Liberator Penetrator doesn't feel like it does enough. I used to be good at the Terminids. That used to be the only front I played, and then I stopped playing Helldivers 2 for like 2 years, and now I'm absolute dog ass at the Terminids. And I don't know why. I'm atrocious. Who uses sniper on the bugs? The Liberator Penetrator doesn't have enough penetration to destroy the the Carapace armor. Or like the chitin of the like the upper level bugs. I mean, look, you can shoot at it with the Liberator Penetrator or the fucking AR, and it just doesn't do anything. I would bring a machine gun support weapon, but then you can't do anything about Bile Titans or the Chargers. That's why the EAT is there. I don't think the EAT does enough damage. Does it? The EAT only does 1500 ballistic, doesn't it? Helldivers 2 expendable anti-tank. That's 2000 ballistic. That was close. Not for the super heavy, but for heavy, it's perfect. I mean, I suppose. Sorry, what? There's a Bile Titan bug hole? What? That sounds like an immense pain. There's also not a page for it on the wiki. Hmm. Actually, an EAT could theoretically do enough damage to kill a Bile Titan with a leg shot. You might need 2 of them, though, because you have to break the armor and then break the leg. I usually just shoot the head. Yeah. Hmm. The Hellpod actually has the highest penetration value. It's anti-tank 6. Actually, that's interesting. The Hive Lord can only be injured by Hell Bombs, Mini Nuke Thief, or I guess the Hive Lord Crown can only be injured by Hell Bombs and the Mini Nuke Thief. Huh. Pro divers how you use the Hellpod almost like a main way to kill the heavy bugs. The problem is I find that I never deal I never deal damage. Like, whenever I land on a Bile Titan, I just get killed because it steps on me. I can never deal enough damage. Hmm. Yeah, the Bile is super heavy, yeah. Although, theoretically, if you Hellpod it in the head, that is enough to instantaneously kill it. Hold on. Durable is note 2. Uh, hmm. Oh. No, you can't one-shot a Bile Titan with a Hellpod impact because it has a 50% explosion damage resistance, and the Hellpod damage is classed as explosion. So you need to Hellpod it twice to kill it with a headshot. Anyway, I'm supposed to be editing shorts. I'm over here reading the wiki now. But yeah, I have trouble on the Terminid front. I'm bad. These are contiguous, or at least supposed to be. They're not quite contiguous, but it represents a long set of funny, probably.
Oh, yeah.
Hopefully funny.
Chat, he's drink driving again. Get him.
I'm putting an inch in me.
Sorry, you fuck it. Coalescence, clip that.
Call us club that.
Still didn't work.
Coalescence, clip this guy's balls.
What is it? What is it mishearing that it's not doing?
I have a can of inches cider, so I'm gonna put an inch in me.
Anyway,
It's true. You do. You do watch one channel, and it starts.
Yeah, I do. I do. That's streaming service anyway, but I like PDC TV.
Yeah.
he likes his darts.
There's
Definitely
no
wasn't watching that.
fucking way. I'm gonna.
Says the both of you like and when you were there with me watching it yourselves. Pipe down.
Coalescence, clip that. Didn't work.
Did
What's
work.
that?
Huh. See, the funny thing that I was doing on that stream is just that saying those 3 words, which I don't want to say because it is going to create another clip, is really funny. It reminds me of like the Xbox clip that type deal, which was really funny. So that's the primary reason I was using that, is I wanted to get one of those, but I don't think it's funny enough. Want to try Helldivers 1? I don't think I own it. I think it's like fucking $30, isn't it? No, it's $20. But not too fond of the idea of spending $20, if I'm being honest. What, Xbox clips? Yeah, there's like a thing where you could be like, Xbox clip that, and it would clip it. Bought Helldivers 1 for like $3. Must be nice. It is currently $19.99. So instead of having like regular war or like war bonds like they have in Helldivers 2, you actually just have to buy DLC for them. I mean, the DLC is $3, but it is still painful. Although I think if you buy the game, I know this doesn't include the game. It's $25 for all the DLC. Do I want to keep this in? I think it's really not that funny. It's pretty interesting that I tip over and tip back, but
You are causing.
if you want to
fucking
buy it, just
traffic
buy it when it's on
jams at the
sale.
back here.
Yeah. I'll have to check Steam DB to see what its sale cadence is.
Keep it pinned back over the wall. That's not gone well.
Apparently, the Helldivers Dive Harder edition was actually released. I thought they released it after Helldivers 2.
My angle, mate, that was fucking glorious. I do have an issue now, though. Get out my fucking way.
I can't, my truck don't move.
Yeah, that too.
In points like this, I miss the. Oh, you've disappeared. Everything's moving again.
Why did
It's
I
points
click
like this,
this?
I miss the ability to clip. People go dressed in ridiculous shit.
They talk about PDC. What's their price history?
Oh god. It's just loud enough that it's gonna end up actually getting me claimed.
It was the spring sale. It was its last
No,
sale.
we don't.
It goes
like
on
to
sale
party.
relatively often. In fact, based on its sale cadence, it probably will go on sale within the next week.
Gonna increase the export time by like 7 hours. Actually, it's probably gonna raise it by 12 hours because I'm gonna have to export from Caden Live. Jesus, what the fuck?
That is gonna have to be there. But yeah, no, it looks like it's probably gonna go on sale next week because last year it went on sale on June 26th for the summer sale of 2025, which means the summer sale of 2026 starts in a week. In which point Helldivers 1 will probably be back on 200 a day. 200's a little generous. It peaks at 200, but over the past 3 months, it's gone from an average of like 250 to an average of 130-ish. It is trending down. But to be fair, it's always kind of been trending down. I mean, it's about as popular as it's always been. Even back in 2016, there was 350 people playing. It's dipped a little bit, but there are apparently 300 people who just really like to play this game a lot. It is strange that we don't know how many owners of the game there are. And we have all of this information about like the players and stuff. A bunch of negative reviews around 2024. Did people start bombing the other games reviews because of the PlayStation or like the PlayStation account thing? They're not audio desync.
Oh god. It's just loud enough that it's gonna end up actually getting me claimed.
You can just hear very, very, very faint.
Like to party.
We like to party.
I don't want to edit the VOD. Gonna increase the export time by like 7 hours. Actually, it's probably gonna raise it by 12 hours because I'm gonna have to export from Caden Live. Jesus, what the fuck?
He woke up that day and chose violence.
Actually, it's probably gonna raise it by 12 hours because I'm gonna have to export from Caden Live. Jesus, what the fuck?
And now there's no expletive.
Actually, it's probably gonna raise it by 12 hours because I'm gonna have to
I want to cut out this
export
bit.
from Caden Live.
I want to make this larger. Here.
Because I'm gonna have to export from Caden Live. Jesus, what the f? I bumped into a guy, he flew back and then hit me at like quadruple the speed.
I'm gonna cut out my explanation.
Actually, it's probably gonna raise it by 12 hours because I'm gonna have to export from Caden Live. Jesus, what the f?
There's some guy who's played it for 1,400 hours. He really likes to defend Super Earth.
But yeah, you rename all the JPEG files.
I'm sure there's somebody who's played it
I've
for like
also done a couple
12,000
funny
hours.
things. I can now say coalescence, clip that.
It's so stupid. I think that clip, that might have been the clip where I said JPEG files and it did not hear JPEG.
Why did they jump like that? Unhand me.
I don't have any game audio.
Why did they jump? He really likes me now. Means if I beat him up.
Stop right there.
I doubt it. Hello? It's good. That's not bad.
He really likes me now. Means if I beat him up.
Stop right there.
He really likes me now. Means if I beat him up.
Stop right there.
I'm going to mute myself in this. Made someone rage quit using K-Truck with your model on it? Oh dear. Did we ever get confirmation onto what skin got you warned?
Stop right there, criminal.
He really likes me now. Means if I beat him up.
Stop right there, criminal.
This is how Oblivion was meant to be played. There's nothing in the chest. Door jump scare? What the fuck? There's nothing in the chest. Door jump scare? What the fuck? There's nothing in the chest. Door jump scare? What the? Door jump scare? What the? Chat. This is how Oblivion was meant to be played. chat. This is how Oblivion was meant to be played.
Cinema.
Please, go on. You're
I
pathetic.
accidentally punched him when I
Where'd
started.
you get that? Where'd you get that? You're pathetic.
You're pathetic. I just got you up to maximum. I'm pathetic. You're literally getting beat to shit and staying here.
You're
'Cause
pathetic.
I keep.
Blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. You're wasting your... Oh! Don't... You... Thank you. You're... Don't make me laugh. Where'd you get that? Fair... Well... It's my pleasure. Go on.
My hand-to-hand is going up too.
I feel like this is a funny thing, but it's difficult to describe in a short form.
How do you know?
Life is drab and wretched.
How do I have a bounty? How do they know it was me?
It's all over.
How do you know?
It's like the Among Us caught in 4K.
I can't argue with... You think you've got it. Not now. Not... I salute you. Sorry, I don't get it. Be seeing you. By the night.
These are funny, but not worthy of a full short form spot. Need to like move things over. Want to compress the timeline a little bit. I don't know how this is taking so long every time I do it. I am currently changing numbers for like 80 clips, yes, but your computer can change a lot of numbers very quickly even. And it does not take anywhere near that long. All right, composition is 3.5 hours long now.
I'm pretty sure that there's no additional, yeah. That is the maximum level of jump, man. I am now able to jump on water. I'm like Mario Jesus. I don't think this game is supposed to look like that. I'm pretty sure that there's no additional, yeah. That is the maximum level of jump, man. I am now able to jump on water. additional, yeah. I'm pretty sure that there's no additional, yeah. That is the maximum level of jump, man. I am now able to jump on water. I'm like Mario Jesus. I don't think this game is supposed to look like that. Lots of action at the
It's all over, lawbreaker.
Holy
Your
shit.
spree is at an end. I'll take any stolen
Can we talk about that response time?
Smooth
That was less than 1/10 of a
You're
second.
fine, or I'll haul you away.
That was less than 1/10 of a second. That is insane response time. I would feel so safe in Imperial City. I would feel insanely safe.
I'll just take the money from you. I'll just take the money from you.
It's all over, lawbreaker.
The speed with which I get arrested.
I'll just take the money from you.
It's all over, lawbreaker.
Holy
Your
shit.
spree is at an end. I'll take any stolen
Can we talk about that response time?
Smooth
That was less than 1/10 of a
You're
second.
fine.
I would never want to be a criminal in Imperial City. That is insane response time. Is this the audio lagging?
Spree
The audio broke. That's how quickly I got arrested.
Holy
Your spree is at an end. I'll take any stolen
Can we talk about that response time?
Smooth
That was less than 1/10 of a
You're
second.
fine,
Insane.
or I'll haul you away.
That was less than 1/10 of a second.
I accidentally hit end. I gotta go scroll all the way back. Oh, the misery.
Fine.
Can we talk about that response time?
Smooth
That was less than 1/10 of a
You're
second.
fine.
He's just that
That
good.
is insane response time.
That guard needs a
I
raise.
would feel so safe in Imperial City. I would feel insanely safe.
I can't imagine that there's a finer
Why did I take a clip of me climbing the statue?
safe travels. Good day.
It does look very stupid.
This is working. And we they're so accurate. Wait. Where's the money?
So stupid. It's so stupid.
There you go. Thanks for stopping by. Whoa, the captions. They're so accurate. Wait. Where's the money?
So stupid. Where's the money?
Does I have any healing potions? No, I used all of them on the bear.
I'm being attacked!
Ow.
By the
What?
gods,
I just loaded. I didn't even do anything yet.
by the gods, there's a psychopath on the loose.
Whoa!
Ow.
He's so powerful.
Does I have any healing potions? This bear has now fought 5 different people.
Go ahead, please. He's that wanted criminal. Good day. By the gods, there's a
I should have just gone for a double sneak attack. That did a lot of damage.
Should we talk about how astronomically fast I am? This is my like normal speed.
Why am I so?
Speak. Hail. Goodbye, my... Trouble?
Yeah.
Hey, it's all over, lawbreaker.
Trouble? Yeah.
Yeah.
Trouble?
Yeah.
Hey, it's all over, lawbreaker. Lawbreaker.
I think that NPC that I just punched had a slower reaction than the guard that came in when I stole from the one guy.
Okay. I accidentally hit exit. Take 2.
Why did I save that? This clip has no audio. um. Hold on. Why is my microphone not properly being put on channel 3?
I'll be honest. It's not even the joke that's funny to me. It's the suffering I inflict with it. When somebody says they're back and I say, "Hi, back. I'm Aseria." It's not that I said it's not funny that I said "hi, back." It's that I have inflicted a level of pain with those words.
I might be.
That is so funny to me. I might be a dad joke sadist. Which is a set of words I never thought would come out of my mouth, but here we are.
This one might be worth editing. The problem is that it has channel allocations that are not the same as the other clips.
The 9th is probably also ATS. With a 1, was I right? With a 1, you're a 1. Got him.
What does that mean?
Here we go. Little Saturday. I don't even know if you could hear that. If I'm ever gonna actually go for it, because endurance victories take forever.
They do.
You need to do E50 damage. I heart the comment because I know that's gonna piss them off even more.
Neither one of these are worth saving.
Don't clip that.
Speaking of, do we have any more people who are...
Coalescence, don't clip that. Coalescence, don't do it. Actually, I don't know if it works. Coalescence, clip that. It didn't work.
People.
It's funny.
Thing,
It takes
okay.
just long enough for me to not have any, Huh? Wild. Flashbang warning. Well then. My peak short from 6 months ago was age restricted because YouTube said that it contained topics of suicide or self-harm. It doesn't. It's the short where I am getting attacked by a zombie. I appealed the age restriction, and apparently they're going to uphold it. I think they may have changed the reason to excessive profanity, which might be fair. I do say fuck 8 times in 26 seconds. But it is funny that they were like, "Oh yeah, your video is about suicide." No, it's not. Well, it's got too much swearing in it for us. Okay, buddy. Sounds about right. What was this? I forgot.
Chat, don't clip.
I'm not bothering. Next one. A Helldivers clip.
I don't get the lore behind this. I might be the
Darth?
cat, but hello? Yes? Oh!
The hellbomb noises are a hellbomb.
Oh, yeah, there's 2.
I didn't hear it until after you said Darth. Yeah, because it's nighttime. Just didn't see it.
Arming hellbomb.
Hellbomb, armed! Clear the area!
I don't get the lore behind this. I might be the
Darth?
cat, but hello? Yes? Oh!
The hellbomb noises are a hellbomb.
I didn't hear it until after you said Darth, and then I heard the noise and it immediately died.
I could maybe edit this one. Let's see what else I have. I'm being a little bit intense on the
Because I'm
rejections because I have too
capturing
many.
File Explorer.
Oh,
One
yeah.
of my virtual audio devices is being sent from input directly to output. What the fuck do you mean?
What was the problem here?
For some reason, some ungodly reason, capturing File Explorer is causing one of my virtual audio devices to run away. That makes no fucking sense.
I remember now.
That makes absolutely no fucking sense.
So the problem with that was I was recording, I was having a fun time with my my Gemcraft gameplay, my GCGP, and periodically my microphone would be replaced with the screeching sound of 1,000 banshees attempting to obtain the last cookie from a cookie jar. And the reason that I determined that that was happening because of, by going through my OBS and being confused as hell more than anything, was that capturing File Explorer with audio turned on would cause the input of my microphone's virtual audio device to be routed to the output of my microphone's virtual audio device, which would cause it to feedback, which would cause it to emulate the sound of 1,000 banshees fighting over the last cookie in the cookie jar. I don't have any clue how that could possibly be the case when File Explorer, which doesn't play any sounds at all, is open. Unfortunately, I can't describe in a short that was happening. I could recall the VOD, but I'm not going to.
You work a soul-crushing job. You will never learn.
What? Oh.
You work a soul-crushing job.
That is unfortunate. I know what happened here. I see what's happening here. Somebody said the J word and got banned.
You work a soul-crushing job. You will never learn.
You never learn. You can't say such words here. Oh, am I at the end of the... No,
Python
no.
is now a banned word. You're not allowed to talk about Python here.
Why did I clip that?
It's almost as disgusting as saying you know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. Python is now a banned word. Transcription no longer has an output because it shouldn't have ever had an output. You bans from saying the J word, yeah. Cannot believe you would say something as disgusting as the J word here. It's almost as disgusting as saying you know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. Disgusting as saying you know what? Fuck it.
Actually, we'll probably just take a full cut.
Cannot believe you would say something as disgusting as the J word here. Cannot believe you would say something as disgusting as the J word here. It's almost as disgusting as saying you know what? Python is now a banned word. You're not allowed to talk about Python here.
So I was saying jorking. You can talk about jorking. I would like to revise my statement. Please don't. Mm. Hold on. I'm having to actually think. Um, hmm. I was in the middle of drafting a response to a recruiter, and then I got called, and now I have to go run to the basement. I'll be right back. Hey, Azalea. I hope I'm not too much later than when you used that. Sorry. I had to run downstairs for a minute. But I am back now. I have brought an apple. So that is exciting. Does apple even red any? It's like so red it almost looks black. This is apple okay? Is this apple late? Like super late, old? Oh no, it's just the lighting. Apple looks fine under my flashlight. I just stopped by to say hello. Well, hello. It's been a minute, hasn't it? Dude, I love that LinkedIn sends me notifications that are notifications you may have missed, and then you open it and there are no notifications. Crazy. But in the weather though, yeah. The weather has been a little rough. Oh my god, somebody is calling me right now. Almost want to answer one of these. I'm being called from everywhere in the state. I've been called probably 300 times. Which is amazing because nobody should have this number. Who put me on a list? If I answer one, it'd be something like, we're trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. Well, joke's on you, my car's not in warranty. And they go, oh, well, we can put it back in warranty. I don't need a warranty for my car. I don't think that even exists. Your car has a warranty. Why wouldn't you just bring it back to the dealership every time something went wrong? Like, hey, this shit's under warranty. Your problem now. Yeah, how have you been? Alive, causing chaos, and doing art. That's cool. I wish I could do art. I'm so bad. And I have this weird mental block when it comes to art, and only art. Music, I am perfectly fine with making and releasing mid-music. That's my YouTube channel, at uenluom, right? I am not okay with making or releasing mid-art, and I don't know why. Specifically illustration. I don't know why it's different in my mind than actual art, or actual music. I don't know why. It bothers me. Something in my mind cannot fathom being a bad illustrator, but is perfectly fine with being bad at music.
Parents talk too much. I mean, then you could talk to your parent and be like, "Hey, how's your day?" And then they say, "Hey, how's your day?" And I'm like, "It's not what I fucking asked." I said, "How's your day?" Don't just repeat it. Fuck you. You know?
I wasn't expecting that. I release mid art all the time. I can't grow if I can't learn. Literally, I don't know why my mind isn't accepting of that. Specifically for me.
Parents talk too much. I mean, then you could talk to your parent and be like, parents talk too much. I mean, then you could talk to your parent and be like, hey, how's your day? And then they say, hey, how's your day? And I'm like, it's not what I fucking asked. I said, how's your day? Don't just repeat it. Fuck you.
I might just leave this as is.
Repeat it. Fuck you. You know?
Normally I cut out or like I censor my profanity for TikTok, but I'm just gonna release this and let it get age restricted.
Be like, hey, how's your day? And then they say, hey, how's your day? And I'm like, it's not what I fucking asked. I said, how's your day? Don't just repeat it. Fuck you. You know?
See, now I have to come up now I have to make my my decision. I know it's not burger. I'm still thinking it's bear gear or burgear. Probably burgear. Is it burgear? Let's go. Always right. I'm not always right. But as somebody with a name that is also mispronounced very often, I understand your pain. It is a cool name though. Oh, you want to see the short I was editing?
Parents talk too much. I mean, then you could talk to your parent and be like, hey, how's your day? And then they say, hey, how's your day? And I'm like, it's not what I fucking asked. I said, how's your day? Don't just repeat it. Fuck you. You know?
It's so dumb. Hey, Burger, welcome in. Damn. It's okay. I understand your pain. How do I pronounce mine? It's uenluom. It's 4 syllables. It is a funny one. This apple tastes kind of wacky. I don't think it's too old though. It's only been in there for like a couple days. The coloration's a little weird, but it's not like squishy. But yeah, that's old timer Mika. Speaking of my server, I need to see. No, there's no join requests. I always forget to look.
Also, I blend into the background. I've just noticed. I'm the same color as the text. I'm just a part of this webpage. Chat. I'm on NPM. Please get me out. I don't want to be here. It's JavaScript. Please. Freedom! Let's go!
That timing was crazy. You know, I'll never learn your name. I'll just call you Uolulu. Oh, I'll just call you Lulu. I mean, that's fine. Luom is probably the better shortening. Because I was considering people calling me Uen, but the problem is, if you say that quickly, it just sounds like you're saying when. Which is also why my go live notification is uenluom.
Script. Please. Please. JavaScript. Also, I blended into the background. I've just noticed. I'm the same color. I'm the same.
I delete the crop by padding. Zoom in. Actually, I don't want to delete the crop by padding, but I do want to zoom in.
Same color as the text. I'm just a part of this web page. Chat. I'm on NPM. I don't. Please get me out. I don't want to be here. It's JavaScript. Please.
Yeah, John. Good old Jay Schlinkert. Where the fuck? Where did the frame go? What happened? John Schlinkert took me.
I don't want to be here. It's JavaScript. Please. Freedom!
I'm a couple pixels too far.
Freedom! Let's go!
Dumb bit. Oh, so it's from the top.
Want to be here. It's JavaScript. Please. Freedom! Want to be here. It's JavaScript. Please. Freedom! Let's go!
Such a dumb bit.
Also, I blend into the background. I've just noticed. I'm the same color as the text. I'm just a part of this web page. Chat. I'm on NPM. Please get me out. I don't want to be here. It's JavaScript. Please. Freedom! Let's go! Also, I blend into the background. Wait a minute. Yeah. I'm growing more powerful. I'm growing more. I'm growing more powerful.
What if I only cut this bit out and don't keep any of the context?
I'm growing.
You're right.
Growing more powerful.
Just no context.
I'm growing more powerful.
Cinema.
It does sound a little. Oh, this is way faster. Check out that.
You do not see anything. Getting close though. I might just render this clip and post it immediately, like right now.
I'm growing more powerful.
My voice is atrocious for this clip, which is almost kind of funnier. So we're gonna run with it. You wish I would transcode to an editor-friendly format. All right, I'm just posting that to YouTube with no context. There you go. If you want to watch it again, I guess, considering that you've seen it several times with me editing it, but you can watch it if you want. Why is the audio so low? I have it at 4%. Anyway, if you turn your head a bit, you really are getting so unlucky. Wow. Holy shit. 2. Okay, you're getting close. You're getting close. 8. Okay. Well, I mean, what the fuck? Can only redeem. Okay, it works properly now. 7 in a row is insane. You didn't actually get 7 in a row. It also looked like the wrong number of ones in a row. I don't know how you could have come to that conclusion. Matter of perspective. These red lights are a suggestion because I perceive them to be. Therefore, there is no consequence for just running through all of them. See, I'm literally not getting penalized at all. It's all about perspective. This one is gonna penalize me. See, I perceived that it was going to penalize me and therefore it did. After all, it's not like I'm not having fun. I like streaming. Probably just the lack of, like, mobility, I guess, in a way. Like, things aren't changing. Isn't great. But that just means I get to learn more about being frugal. It's a matter of perspective. Everything is a matter of perspective. These red lights are a suggestion because I perceive them to be. Therefore, there is no consequence for just running through all of them. See, I'm literally not getting penalized at all. Cinema. It's all about perspective.
This one is gonna penalize me. See? I perceived that it was going to penalize me, and therefore it did.
I gotta be honest with you, chat. I have no idea why the first 3 lights didn't penalize me at all. I do want to enter my edits, but I am eating an apple at the moment, so I can't.
You're not gonna be able to like run Firefox in Thought Crime over C++. It's just probably not gonna happen. If I use it to recreate JavaScript, I should make it that if it detects that you're trying to recreate JavaScript, it just uninstalls Windows. And if you're not using Windows, it leaks your social security number. And if you don't have a social security number, it creates one for you and then leaks it.
What the hell? We might take the beginning of this one to make a short too.
It sends an email to the Social Security Administration, cc star.star, star at star.star. Just everybody. Not severe enough? Damn right it's not. Wrong way violation. You told me to go this way. But yes.
Why don't people ever talk about how it takes so long to eat an apple?
Additionally, we could just like have a gun come out of the screen and shoot you a couple times. That might be enough severity. Amputate a limb. Twice. You don't need to. We'll take both hands. The only
should make the tag
crime is creating a JavaScript framework.
Thought crime. The tagline is "There's no crime worse than JavaScript."
It downloads npm and downloads izod and then nothing else. It doesn't even install Node. It's just npm. Why do I have significantly better conversations when I'm sleep deprived? Maybe I just need to be sleep deprived more often.
All right.
Worst punishment of all time. Yeah. Give him the full Schlinkert suite. It sounds diabolical. Don't sleep deprive myself, please. But I have funnies when I'm sleep deprived. Even though I'm struggling to stay awake behind the wheel. It's funny, we were actually driving to buy the guitar and it. Of course that does 1% damage. Of fucking course that does damage. The fucking 3 mile an hour.
Let me throw away this apple and wash my hands. And I'll be right back.
Filtered eseriavt. I mean, I don't have much of a filter anyway. I just don't say anything wacky. I need to say more wacky shit. The fuck can I say that's wacky? Something, 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 sexual innuendo. I'm going in the gas. Wow, I'm in there. So good. That's right, Hydra. You don't use a you don't use a VTuber model. You're a no-tuber. There's no tubing going on. No potatoes are involved in your stream.
Then we're going all the way into the next replay over. All right. Sorry about that. I just got so hungry.
That just means I get to learn more about being frugal. It's a matter of perspective. Everything is a matter of perspective. These red lights are a suggestion because I perceive them to be. Therefore, there is no consequence for just running through all of them. See, I'm literally not getting penalized at all. It's all about perspective. This one is gonna penalize me. See, I perceived that it was going to penalize me and therefore it did. So you're not gonna be able to like run Firefox in Thought Crime over C++. It's just probably not. If I use it to recreate JavaScript, it's just Firefox in Thought Crime over C++. If I use it to recreate JavaScript, I should make it that if it detects that you're trying to recreate JavaScript, it just uninstalls Windows. And if you're not using Windows, it leaks your social security number. And if you don't have a social security number, it creates one for you and then leaks it.
There's only one crime in Thought Crime.
You're not gonna be able to like run Firefox in Thought Crime over C++. If I use it to recreate JavaScript, I should make it that if it detects that you're trying to recreate JavaScript, it just you're not gonna be able to like run Firefox in Thought Crime over C++. If I use it to recreate JavaScript, I should make it that if it detects that you're trying to recreate JavaScript, it just uninstalls Windows. And if you're not using Windows, it leaks your social security number. And if you don't have a social security number, it creates one for you and then leaks it.
Cinema.
A horrible language called JavaScript Plus and give it an even more horrible reputation.
I didn't even like. There's supposed to be something at the end of this.
The fuck can I say that's wacky? Something, 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 sexual innuendo. I'm going in the gas. Wow, I'm in there. So good.
What?
Unfiltered eseriavt. I mean, I don't have much of a filter anyway. I just don't say anything wacky. I need to say more wacky shit. The fuck can I say that's wacky? Something, 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 sexual innuendo. I'm going in the gas.
I need to add a quote command. Can I make a quote? What? Just to record them. What am I missing to make? Two things that you need for a quote command. You need something that tells you what the game was, something that tells you what the date was, something that tells you what the text was, way to record it. Now, I have all of those things. Actually, I have more than all of those things. I could do this right now, actually. I have everything I need. Except for determining what game I'm playing. Because the Twitch module does not include any functionality to get information about the stream. But that's not to say I couldn't just, make something really quick. Let's do a little bit of doing. going to return a table. All right, really quickly, Lua table equals which subsystem dot which helix connector dot tapi dot helix dot streams dot get, is it channels? Get channel information async. Yep. Needs to be null. Not nullable aware. Game ID is always a string, but it is a number. We can now get the stream category. Through the power of me writing not that much code, that is now a thing I can do. So, now what we do, we go into the boring stuff category. No, we'll do it in... There's so many categories. This should be hidden. It is hidden. And it should be lower. This is also hidden. This is not hidden. This is also hidden. I need to like reorganize my server really quick. I have a bunch of like dead categories that are still showing. Okay. We'll just make a new channel here. Quotes. Make it user writable, and we will make a new integration webhook. We will give it the gremlin photo. Can I give it a GIF? I can. Oh, it makes it not a GIF anymore. All right. So I go to scripting, then I go to... Oh, I need to make a control surface node for it. I'm gonna make it VIP or higher. Not something that every user can do, for the reason that you are going to be able to say as my webhook anything. So um I actually don't know. I need to check something really quick. When a user sends a message that is processed by the control surface, we run handle chat message, where we execute script. We get the script settings is the DM dictionary. So that means we should be able to do a username. I think that works. Don't I have to use character things? Lua, escape, delta. Can't remember if it's just a backslash. Okay, now I'm thinking of VBA, where you have to write the fucking quote directly. Um, Capriccio did not understand. He wrote an actually like good quote. This is for when I say dumb shit, not not for profound knowledge. I'm almost done here. Um, think that works. Is quote text, username, game name. Yeah. Now we have to upload that to the webhook. All right. Um, and how do I do it? Do I just actually directly post? Oh, I need a. Okay. So I need to make a table with this. No? could cheat. I think it has something to do with the fact that these are double quote literals. Doesn't like them. I need to get rid of the ad quote. I need to do some filtering on this text. It has a trailing space, which is just grand. Where is the thing? We need to take this function. We need to trim quote text. Think this works? Cinema. Okay. We now have an add quote command. I guess I could reply. Uh, Chat, I might have forgotten to remove a line. Chat. I forgot to remove the line that sends my Blue Sky stream live notification from the add quote command. So I have just spammed Blue Sky with a bunch of trash. Oopsies. Yeah, that happened. Oopsies. Anyway, the add quote command is now a thing. Oh, I forgot to make it reply. Let's do that really quick. Twitch.send message. Added the quote. That there is at least some indication that it worked. Sick. Next steps are to make this a script setting so it's not just a visible URL. Chad, I might have lost the webhook URL. I don't know why the webhook URL isn't in the script settings. All right, let's try it now. Okay, that works now. Cool. We now have an add quote command that just works. Yes. This is essentially, this is part of the reason that I'm more focused on adding scripting support to everything, is that I don't need to make a plugin for you to have a quote command. You can just do it yourself. And that even with not that much capability, you can make things that are fun and engaging. The fuck can I say that's wacky? Something, 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 sexual innuendo. I'm going in the gas. Wow, I'm in there. So good. I don't think I can post this anywhere, is the problem. Generally, you can't talk about anything even remotely sexual, or else you'll get suppressed. To the point where editing it and posting it and rendering it isn't worth the effort. Give an even more horrible reputation. See, what you've suggested to me is making a JavaScript framework. It's always a JavaScript framework. There's so many of them. They come and go by the day. Nobody's talking about React anymore. Everybody's talking about, I don't know, buttplug.js or something. So, like, there's just always something new. I hate JavaScript. JavaScript is the worst programming language. Don't change my mind. You can't. You can try, but I mean, short of a bribe, you're not going to get me to like JavaScript. And even if you do bribe me, I might just be more insulted that you think I could be bought to like JavaScript. How much are we talking about? I mean, if you want me to like JavaScript, you're talking at least $300. Best you can do is $20 in a scratch card. I mean, with my luck, that's just a scratch card. Well, just $20, really. Scratch card is nothing to me. I have luck like a dumb stat, so I'm just guaranteed to lose. Which is really good for me, actually. You might say, oh, how is it good that you have bad luck? It means that I'm never going to have a gambling addiction. Because I know my ass is going to lose. Boat money. I'm not planning on getting a boat, so I think I'll be all right. I don't think buying a boat is in my best interest. Which to you probably sounds like sacrilege, but I'm what they would call a landlubber. Mainly, it's not even so much that I'm a landlubber, I just am not too happy with the sea.
Let's go.
What happened here?
Means I get to learn more about being frugal.
What happened to my clip here? Why is there 2 copies of this? C is happy with me. If the C was happy with me, it wouldn't have attempted to blind me.
But to be fair, that is also like the 3rd time total it's ever been used.
Alright, why was there just like a thumbnail of somebody saying that I would like the ERP in VR chat?
To be fair, that is also
And
like the
just like a
3rd time
singular
total
jump
it's ever
scare.
been used. Yeah, he doesn't notice. Shark-free aquarium. They put the sharks free in the aquarium?
Sounds like a great time.
Yeah, you can go see the sharks for free as long as you just donate your body. They're hungry.
What if I just released the video as is?
Yeah, you ready for this Tokyo drift?
just an hour of like clips broken by silence and nothing.
Is it time to ERP and VR chat? Look, you don't have to put me on blast in front of the entire audience. You don't have to blast me like that.
Still have many clips that I skipped over instead of discarding. So let's go process this real quick. It's me stealing from Aaron.
The guy who tried to charge $65 to my debit card. It turns out that the payment processor thinks that they are just trying every. I've clicked the button to leave turn-based combat.
That's when Aaron held me in a fucking a soft lock.
The dragon is just chilling. It does not care. It one-shot you. The dragon does not care.
Yeah, he fucked me up. 10 minutes of time. Now the entire composition is only an hour and 12 minutes long. This looks to be exactly the same thing.
Both of them saved. What? What the hell happened to the spectator?
What happened to the spectator?
He's immaculate.
Both of them saved.
What did happen to the spectator? He instantly dies.
He's immaculate.
He starts the combat dead. What the hell happened to the spectator?
Both of them saved.
They fucked him up. It's not interesting enough to make a full clip out of, but we spent like 3 hours trying to do this. Don't miss on Kidbag. I like to take a second just to make sure, just in case.
He just spins.
He killed me and me. How did that? Gates.
It's favorite.
Access to bread. It's actually big bread.
He's being bred.
Whoa. What?
What?
The man's dead.
Whoa.
Being bred and he's dead. That is probably the premise to some sort of H game. Oh, this is me.
Yeah, do it then. There's the. Oh, we just stepped on.
We have gotten burned a little bit by the order of operations here. To destroy the web?
Yeah.
This is a guarantee.
Alright, yeah, do it then. There's. There's the. Oh, we just stepped on.
We have gotten burned a little bit by the order of operations here. We may or may not have squished our fighter. We have gotten burned a little bit by the order of operations here. Cinema. There's almost no audio. That took a bit longer than I expected. Because I may or may not have taken a tablespoon of creamer and accidentally dropped it directly onto the table.
You're not meant to drop your creamer.
Yeah, creamed on the table.
That's frowned upon, isn't it?
Yeah. What's my button for clipping? I actually don't know. Don't you just hate when you cream on the table?
Wait for you to get to this damn job.
I'm at Winnemucca. I'm just getting gas. I got 2 bars. All right, now I have to go figure out where it is.
I am drinking a nice can of Inch's cider. I'm putting an inch in me. Fucking deal with it. I might put multiple inches in me.
This is immediately before the one that I edited. Should be the next clip. It's not.
I can drink. I'm not at work tomorrow.
I think this
dear.
is actually.
It's about to become too powerful. Wait, you're drinking and driving. Hey, wait a minute.
You only just realised that.
Hey, wait a
I'm
minute.
about to drink and drive.
Oh dear.
I am drinking a nice can of Inch's cider. I'm putting an inch in me. I might put multiple inches in me.
Yeah, you're insane to think I'm not clipping that. Both of those are amazing sound clips. It's gonna be a great stream.
I like your funny words for him, man. Look, everyone needs some inches in them. This is gonna get outrageous, isn't it?
Oh, it's gonna be good.
Curious about something. Um. Hmm. Try this. That did not work. Wait, it did work. It didn't post the reply, but it did work. What? Oh. I didn't save the change that actually posts the reply. Oh, I have two very different copies of the script. All right, that should work now. Huh? Oh, my dumbass wrote keybind. I was wondering why it didn't. Okay, chat. Here we go. Coalesce. Not funny.
There's a Burger King in my town now.
Not funny enough,
I've
at
not
least.
been in there. Why would I go to Burger King when there's a Greg's 2 minutes away?
The only time I go to Burger King is in Alicante Airport, because that's about the only option for hot food.
Yeah.
Past the passport gates.
Somebody's foot fungus. But as it turns out, that might be what you get. Why am I doing the Burger King foot lettuce? So I've done something a little bit atrocious.
What you done did?
Well, I added a voice command to Coalescence.
Oh, I?
Coalescence, clip that. It's so dumb. It's that I have inflicted a level of... I'm not bothering this. Oh, this is Darth getting blown up. I don't want to edit. I think I could be forgiven. I've done a lot of editing. How long have I been live? 3 hours. That sounds about right. I need to sleep relatively soon because I have to be awake in 8 hours. Might just be a good time to call it. We have all of the clips edited, at least for their rough cuts. The next pass will be to do any more detailed edits, and then final rejection, and then we'll have fucking 150 videos to upload. Calling it here? Probably. There is a lot I've done. This is probably like 50 shorts or something. What happened here? Why are all of these?
You play.
Oh yeah, no, that is just one short. One really long short. It's a long. But yes, I am pretty tired. I haven't yet slept. This is normally when I start, and then I end up being fucking well out of it. But yes, I have my raid target already. About that. Slight issue. Hold on. It is okay. We are going to have to choose a different target. We were going to raid good old Bergier, but it looks like they're on a 2-hour break. So probably not the greatest idea to raid somebody who is not going to be there for 117 more minutes. Let's see. We could raid you. It's been a while. Stream starting soon. Or is that them breakdancing in the center of screen? Fucking, we're 100% rating. All right, everybody, we are going to raid Kimmy Soul, who looks like they're doing just chatting today. They haven't quite started yet, so it will be pre. They just came on actually, but there is our raid message, and if Ant ever asks you, I did send the raid message command. He kept saying I didn't send it last time, and I'm like, what do you mean? I literally copied my raid message from that command. That's why I always use it. It's because I'm not typing it out either. But yes, everybody, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day, night, morning, afternoon, evening. And what else was I gonna say? Oh yeah, we have a donathon running in 8 days. It'll be an experience to be sure. Here's my Discord server if you would like to join it. I have join requests on, so don't be surprised if it takes me a minute to get there. Other than that, I hope you have a great day, and I will see you next time. Bye.